Today we will be going over Etch-a-Sketch rotations, and the purpose of this video is to determine whether or not rotations in Etch-a-Sketch geometry are isometric or not. We'll start off by defining what is a rotation. And a rotation is rotating a shape around a fixed axis. So here I have my empty coordinate plane, then I will draw in my circle. And this is what a circle will look like in Etch-a-Sketch geometry. Next, I am going to plot in my 2 points of 1, 0 and 0, 1. When we look at this graph, we know that we are going by ones, because here this point here is 0, 0, and we're moving over 1 to get 1, 0, and we're going up 1 here to get 0, 1. So I'll show that again here. This here is 1, going up 1, and here is also 1. So it's the same thing for the outside. We're moving over 1 and down 1. And 1 plus 1 is 2. So the distance from 0, 1 to 1, 0 is 2. So what we want to do is we want to rotate these 2 points here and here. Since we know that the original is moving from 1 to 1, we have to figure out how much it is now going from 1, 0 to this new point. And so we can see that this is right in between the side of the circle here. And so we know that half of 1 is 1/2. So this here is 1/2. It's the same thing here, 1/2. And it's the same thing on the other side, 1/2. Going down 1/2 and over 1/2. Down 1/2 and over 1/2. So that means that the points on this coordinate point here is now 1/2, 1/2, and this one over here is negative 1/2, 1/2. So now you want to measure the distance from this point to this point here. So we will be measuring this. And since we know that we move them 1/2 by 1/2, we know that 1/2 plus 1/2, here we'll do 1/2 plus 1/2 is 1. So that proves that Etch-a-Sketch rotations are not always isometric, because our new rotated points, the distance between them is 1, while our original points, the distance between them was 2.